In 2015, McDonald's was struggling. Shares were down several percent in the US and Europe and down almost 10% in Africa and the Middle East. A few years later, shares are up by 50%. What's amazing is this turnaround was helped in part by a clever implementation of new tech and psychology. So what happened? McDonald's have literally written the book on standardising a product. A Big Mac tastes exactly the same whether you're in Hong Kong or London, Brazil or Belarus. So once you've fine-tuned your product that much, how do you increase the amount of money you make from it? It's certainly not by making it any cheaper to produce. That stone's been turned many times. Hiya, can I get a cheeseburger and small fries, please? They've got only 3 options. They can sell more to you each time you visit, get you to visit more often, or both. We stick to what we know. For better or for worse, we tend to develop a habit and then stick to it. I've been choosing a cheeseburger and fries for the last 10 years, so how do you convince me to spend even a penny extra? It all starts with the menu. 68 million people are set to eat at McDonald's today. Just to be clear, that is 1% of the world's population. In fact, that's 2.3 billion people every month. In comparison, Facebook have just over 2 billion users a month. So in that respect, you could argue that the McDonald's menu has more users than Facebook does. The first thing you see when you get to McDonald's are their current promotions. There's often not even any pricing on these posters, just imagery. This makes use of research that shows the first choice we come across when making a decision tends to be the one that we end up choosing. So their high profit items will always be the first ones they present to us. It's an example of a psychological trick called decision anchoring. It turns out that our brains can't help but compare subsequent choices to whatever option we saw first. They design other things in their restaurant around our flawed decision-making processes too. In one of the most cited papers in psychology, George A. Miller showed back in 1956 that our short-term memory has a capacity for 7 bits of information, give or take 2. It's no accident then that the McDonald's menu tends to be divided into between 5 and 9 sections. This is especially true for their featured menus behind the counter. By limiting the sections of the menu in this way, we don't become as overwhelmed by choice, because when we do, we tend to just stick to habit, and for McDonald's, that means less profit. Their new self-service order points do a great job at upselling to us as well. Once again, your eyes are drawn first to their featured item. Notice also that the price of each item is always the smallest font on screen. And upsells are given on almost every product. Select a big tasty burger and you're asked if you want to upgrade to the meal option. Just as we're about to pay, we're asked to round our order up to the nearest whole pound for charity. McDonald's aren't the only ones doing this. Giving to charity as part of a larger transaction is becoming quite common these days, and I think deserves a video of its own. How about getting you to visit more often? Earlier this year, McDonald's launched their Great Tastes of America promotion in the UK, where each week from May through to June you could try a different limited edition burger. By making their promotion time sensitive, it encourages people to return for fear of missing out on a burger they might never get again. The McDonald's Monopoly promotion has been running periodically in 18 countries since 1987.
You look. The game Monopoly has come to life at McDonald's.
Okay, my McDLT for your Baltic Avenue.
And your Coca-Cola. And you can win big.
Marvin.
Gun! Marvin Gun! Monopoly has come to life at McDonald's. With over $40 million in food, prizes, and cash. You can win $1 million.
Customers collect board tokens with their purchases, collect all the properties of a certain colour on the Monopoly board, and you'll win a prize. Anything from socks and gift cards to cars and $1 million in cash, as well as instant win food prizes. Not every item earns you tokens though. Budget and lower priced items earn you nothing, while meals and high ticket items can earn you more than one token, enticing you to spend just that little bit more. It's a fantastic example of gamifying the purchase experience. But the gamification in McDonald's doesn't end there. Year-round, they offer stickers for each coffee purchase. Collect 6 stickers and you'll get your 7th drink free. A simple yet effective loyalty scheme. Among consumers in the UK using loyalty programs, it's been proven almost half spend more with that brand. Having a solid understanding of human behaviour and making clever use of new technology, McDonald's are trying hard to be the blueprint for the restaurant of the future. I've had really good fun making this video, so if you've liked it as well, please hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon below so that you can stay informed, and I'll see you next time.